to my channel. So today's video is going to be a lock update. I did a poll on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, that's how I interact with you guys when I'm not here on YouTube. But the question was basically, what should my next video be? It was a lock update or growth tips, because a lot of you feel like my hair has grown a lot, which it has, and just want to know if I have any tips. So lock update 1. So that's what we're going to do today. I am going to switch things up a little bit from my normal way of doing these videos. I'm going to address some of the questions that I have been getting in between time, so that, you know, you guys won't keep asking them, hopefully, or not as many people will keep asking them. So what I love will be listed down below. I only list the things that I really stand by, and that I think will help anyone who is starting their lock journey as well. So basically, my hair hasn't really done anything differently. It's just locking more and more, or maturing more and more. So there's not much to talk about as far as that goes. Yes, they are getting much longer. The little bulbs at the end are starting to disappear a little bit more, and they're not as bent as they were before. I can find one that is, though. See, this one is kind of bent, but it's not a lot of them that are like that. They're trying to straighten out a little bit, but they're still there. You can still see where those old twists, you know, were. Absolutely love how long it has gotten. So it's almost been 2 years, and my hair has grown so much to me. And also, you guys have noticed, and it's not even with the retwist. My hair is just, ooh, y'all. It's just all reckless under here. All right. I'm still using everything that I started off with. The rose water, the tea tree shampoo. I still use aloe vera gel to do retwist. I did branch off and do a retwist with lock and spray, I think it's called, or spray and lock. And I have that video as well if you guys are interested in other alternatives to aloe vera. All right, so now that you know the things that I am currently using, I want to briefly tell you about 2 items that I absolutely need in my regimen that I just have been too lazy to order online. And those 2 things are the Eden Works peppermint and tea tree oil. Love that stuff. And the aloe vera moisturizing shampoo. Those 2 things, plus the things I just previously mentioned, are my 100% staples. And ever since I have not been including those 2 items, the moisturizing shampoo and the Eden tea tree and peppermint oil, my hair has changed so much, and it's not in a positive way. So since I have not been using the moisturizing shampoo, the aloe vera moisturizing shampoo, and the Eden Works oil, which I'm just too lazy to order, I just feel like my hair has become very dry. Like, I just like, and then on top of that, like, my rose water, I'll buy it whenever I see it in like my local Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something. But prior to this, when I was like on top of ordering these things, like every time I ran out, my hair felt so much more moisturized. Now that I'm all over the place, like ordering things, letting it be weeks before I order it, and running out of things, using regular water, using whatever oil I have in my house, I just feel like my hair has not been the same. If you follow me, y'all know that my hair is normally dry. When I was a loose natural, my hair was really dry. But I noticed that when I was on top of all my staples, my hair just felt so much better. Right now, with me being very lazy with you know, ordering stuff online and just running out every now and then, just using like whatever I have, my hair's just been very dry feeling, like dry, and I just don't like the way it feels. So that's, like, I'm over it. I need to, like, tonight I am going online to order the shampoo and the Eden oil, because I just need to get back in the mix, you know. And I even ran out of my rose water just recently, so I have to re-up on that too. So my hair is just really struggling right now. I just feel like it's harder to manipulate your hair into styles when your hair is not moisturized. Is it me? Is it me? What I plan to do going forth is just what I just explained. I plan on buying all my staples and being on top of, you know, keeping them in the lineup so that my hair will always be flourishing and feeling the way that I prefer it to feel. So I won't be experimenting right now because I need to get my hair back to a good place. Going forth, I'm just going to be on top of just buying the stuff that I know I love and keeping it in the mix. All right, so I want to get to the questions that I got on my other videos. So the first one, does the bulbs at the end annoy me? The bulbs on the end of my hair do not annoy me because they have been with me from the start, and I had to learn to love my hair. Like, to love what my hair looks like, not what I think it should look like based on other people here on YouTube or even on any social media website. And I'm not saying that I hated my hair in the beginning. It's just that you look at other people's hair and say, oh, that's how they're supposed to look, when really they're not supposed to look like anybody else's, because this is your hair. It's going to lock differently. It's going to do its own thing. And with me realizing that these bulbs are going to stay for a little while, I really ended up liking them. So they do not annoy me. I love them. I feel like it makes my locks unique, and for the time being I feel like they make them look a little bit thicker. And if you follow me and you watch my videos, you know that I initially wanted very thick locks. Like, I wanted my locks to be that size, which is on the end, but they ended up locking to be this size, which I'm not mad at, because like I said, I let my hair do what it wanted to do versus me trying to make it do whatever it did. You know, I didn't pressure. I didn't try to make it into something. My hair did what it was going to do, and I accepted and I respected. So yeah, really don't mind the bulbs at the end of my hair. I actually really like them. All right, then I got questions about flyaways. I did answer this person's question, but I'm feeling like maybe if she had this question, a lot of other people have it. She says, do I do anything to maintain flyaways? I don't. Flyaways, I feel like, are going to happen, especially with us being newly locked. I think that it's just going to be there. They're not going to go away for a while. Like I said, I'm almost 2 years in and I still have flyaways. When I see other people who's even more mature than I am, I see that they even have flyaways. So I don't know if it will ever go away. I hear that you can interlock and stuff to try to prevent that, but I don't interlock my hair. I interlock the perimeter, but I don't interlock the rest of my hair. And the reason for me interlocking the front is because I just have a lot of hair that doesn't want to stay in the lock. So to prevent that, I interlocked it to where I can get those hairs to go into a specific lock. But besides that, I basically just retwist my hair. And, you know, when you do a fresh retwist, of course, your flyaways are maintained for that time being. But once the hair poof up again, the flyaways is back. I don't mind them. I don't cater to them. I just do my regular thing, and it is what it is. Trust the process. That's the key. Just trust the process. And then they also ask, how do I keep my hairstyles in place for long amounts of time? I touched on this a little bit. I no longer use clips when I retwist my hair. I do the 2-strand twist, or is that what it is? So I basically twist my hair and then twist 2 of them together. You can twist more, but because I have the bulbs at the end of mine, I can't twist more than 2 because they just won't stay. But yeah, I do like a twist, and then I twist, you know, I retwist them, and then I twist them together, and I put like a rubber band at the end, and I rock that for like 3 days. And that's a little cute hairstyle as well. And so that's 3 days, right? And then after I take those down, I have crimps for like almost like 4 to 5 days, right? So altogether that's like 8 days, 7, 8 days. Then after that, they go straight, and you know, they're still kind of maintained through that. So I can almost get a good 2 weeks, depending on if I wrap my hair up when I lay down or when I go to sleep, yeah, I can really push it out. So I say if you're trying to maintain your hairstyle, all you have to do is wrap it up. Whenever you're laying on a pillow, whenever you're going to sleep, wrap it up, because the friction will cause those flyaways to come out, will cause your hair to poof back up if it's anything like mine. Being in humidity, being in like really wet, places will make it puff up. So if you know you're going to those kind of places, bring a scarf, bring something that will keep your hair in place so that your retwist will not just go away so quickly. Okay. The next question: how do I moisturize? So usually I moisturize with my rose water, sandalwood, tea tree, and peppermint oil in a bottle with the rose water mixed up. You can also add fragrance like vanilla or lavender, up to you. I switch it up, and I use that like once to twice a day. Have been very lazy with that, so my hair is dry, I told y'all. So I need to get back on that, but that's how I usually keep my hair moisturized and feeling really good. And also washing my hair. Whenever it feels dirty or feels dry, I will wash. Using the Aloe Vera moisturizing shampoo helps so much, because when I clarify and I don't have that, my hair just seems so dry after, and it causes my roots to merge so much more worse than if I had moisturized hair. Does that make sense? So when my hair is dry and I don't use my moisturizing products, when I wash my hair, because I don't retwist every time I wash my hair at this point. In the beginning I did, because the merging of the roots was just too much for me, but now they're locked enough to where I can just pop them and it's fine. But since my hair has been dry, you guys, the merging of the roots have been crazy. So I really do suggest that you get on your regimen and stay on it. Don't be branching off like me. Don't be lazy like me, okay? But yeah, the moisturizing shampoo used to have them just stay, less merged, I guess I'm trying to say. So right now I just wash my hair. I don't know, I'm scratching too because it's dry. My scalp is dry, my hair is dry, girl, everything dry. But they're just merging really bad, okay? And I just, matter of fact, I'm about to pause this video to order my stuff right now while I'm talking about it. Like I said, somebody asked me how I retwist with a 2-strand twist, not clips. And someone asked me, are my locks heavy? My locks are so light, you guys. Like, my locks feel like regular hair, and I think that has a lot to do with me never wanting buildup. Like, so I don't use a lot of products in my hair that will stay in there. I use water soluble items, mostly natural items. So I never experiment with anything that I couldn't wash out. And I feel like at this point in my journey, it's really showing that I don't have much buildup. And when I say buildup, I mean long-term buildup, like that buildup where you can't wash it out easily. It's not water soluble, because you get buildup, regular buildup, like from body soap. Like if I wash my neck and my hair is down, odds are I'm gonna get like soap in the back of my locks. And that's for a whole nother video, but I'm just touching on there. To me, there's different kinds of buildup. Like you can get buildup from not washing your shampoo out enough, but that's not the type of buildup that I'm saying will cause you to have like long-term buildup. So what I'm saying is my hair is light because I haven't used waxes and gels and all that kind of stuff. That's what I think. My hair is so light. It's like regular hair, basically. Yeah. And I love it, because if it was heavy at this point, I would be so scared for it to get longer if it was even more heavy. So yeah, even when I washed, it's not even that bad then, and it's a lot of water in it, but all good in the hood. I think that is it, you guys. I usually tell you what my hair has been teaching me, and let me tell you what my hair has been teaching me. I've been saying it through the whole video, that I can't slack on my products, because it really affects the way my hair feels and acts, and it just doesn't feel right. So I say, if you find good things in your regimen, keep it up, use them. Even if you're experimenting with other things, still have those other products on deck so that you can notice your hair is changing and go back to those products. Because with me being lazy, my hair is so dry. You can even see like my follicles, and they say when you can see the follicles, that means that your hair is just really dry. My hair has taught me that what works for it works for it. Stick to it. That's what my hair's taught me these last couple of months. Yes, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have any other questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I feel like my next lock video will be about hair growth, I guess. And if you want to see that, definitely give me a thumbs up. As usual, God bless you all and have a great day, night, or whatever it is where you are. Bye, guys.